Hi, my name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a Friday Reads for February 12th. Happy Lunar New Year! It's the year of the ox. Have been enjoying good food at home. It has also meant my reading has become more sporadic. I finished one book. That was Cast in Secret by Michelle Sagara. It's the third book by Japanese-Canadian author. Cast in Secret is the third book in the Chronicles of Atlantis series that I look forward to continuing with the next book in the series called Cast in Secret, or Cast in Fury. The series follows the adventures of Kayla Nea as she learns about her magical powers and the legacy she holds, with the help of various beings, including dragons. I also started two books that were not on my list last week. One is IQ by Joe Ide, which I have as an ebook. It is a mystery series set in California with a black Japanese detective as the main character. In this book, the reader is abruptly dropped into a world without a lot of explanation, and the action in the story is immediate. Reading the story, I find myself looking through the lens the author has created that demands attention but also doesn't take itself too seriously. Another book I started this past week but wasn't on my Friday Reads list last week is Open City by Teju Cole. It's about a psychiatrist who enjoys walks in the city of New York. During the day of the Marathon of New York City, he visits an old professor in his apartment. While the psychiatrist often travels around the city he calls home by foot, eventually he takes the plane ride across the ocean to his country of origin, which is Nigeria. One of the books I received in the mail last Friday after I had already posted my video is Land of Big Numbers by Tae Ping Chan. It is her debut short story collection after spending many years as a reporter in China for the Wall Street Journal. I look forward to reading this book soon. I also received a few Chinese language books in the mail. I will show them to you briefly. One is the novel version of a movie called Detention. It is a horror movie from Taiwan. The book includes still photos from the movie and seems quite scary. The next book is Long Tao Feng Mei, or Once Upon a Time in Hong Kong, which is about Hong Kong in the 1930s. Another book is Ngo De Lo Toi Bak, aka The City We Were, which is about the city of Taipei. And the fourth book I have that is in this bunch I got in the mail that are in the Chinese language, that is Thinking with Sa Ming Liang, 13 Faces of Contemporary Chinese Cinema Studies. I took an online course last year on Hong Kong cinema, so this was the perfect find. While it will take me longer to read the books in Chinese, I look forward to getting to them soon. From the books I mentioned in this video, you can tell I have a thing for cities. Even though it was not my best subject in college, I'm still very interested in urban studies and learning about, as well as taking part in the city life where I live, and learning about the many other experiences of city life around the world. The books on my Friday Reads list for this Friday and into the next week are Akin by Emma Donoghue. It is about a retired professor in NYC who takes his great-nephew to the French Riviera on a trip to find his mother's past from World War II. Another book I have that have been on from previous videos that I am still working on is Rosewater by Tade Thompson. It is about a man who is a sensitive. He lives on the outskirts of a biodome that supposedly has healing powers. And the last book in this video is China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan. This is a book I have carried over from January. This book is the second book in the Crazy Rich Asians series, and it follows Rachel Chu as she searches for her birth father while her in-laws start to meddle in her business. Alright, that is it for me for this Friday. See you next time.